20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Who will represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl? We're about to find out. As off we go in the NFC title game. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That'll be complete to Dobbins. 3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. The man in motion here is Chark. First down, Prescott. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
The ball comes out.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. That one, take it in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go. Cowboys will take the early advantage. They lead 7-0 in this NFC title game. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. Right to the air goes Howell. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They'll throw with Howell. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. And no signal, waiting. They say he did not break the play. He's down inside the 1. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. The tight end Fant in motion. One more time with Walker. No signal, and we will not get one. He stopped short, and now it's third and goal. They'll run with Walker, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seattle. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it, and the Seahawks come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Throwing is Howell. Connected with the tight end. That's that. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. The tight end Fant in motion. Here's Howell. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. 1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. The tight end Fant in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to bring up fourth down. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This a 48-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he's going to take this all the way back. 86 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, it is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but the entire special teams unit paves the way for that score.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game, and I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their blockers was a great matchup against this kickoff unit, and in this case, it's very easy to see why.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Howell. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Back to throw. Howell. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now it's Howell. This one into the hands of Smith and Jigba. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down. To throw is Howell. It is brought in the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Seahawks. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
This one taken short at about the 20. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. On 1st and 10, Prescott. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Prescott now. Oh, Lamb all alone, wide open. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Prescott on 1st down. This one caught by DJ Chark. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Dak to throw. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They'll throw again. Dak. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. This one caught at the 4. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal. And this will pay off. It is caught. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. So, we've hit halftime here in the NFC Championship game. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. Woo! inside the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And he'll be brought... just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
He runs with it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll throw with Howell. Metcalf left side. He's got it. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. He'll look to throw. That is fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Dobbins. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. The man in motion here is Chark. On 2nd down, it's Dak. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work down.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Seahawks are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle. 2nd and 7. Here's Howell. That's complete. It's Metcalf. They get 20 on the connection. 1st down, Seattle. Howell. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He's got a man. It's Metcalf. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. Back to throw. Howell. Smith and Jigba has it on that out route. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Throwing is Howell. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. One quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Dak to throw. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. Set to go now on 1st and 10. That's good for our Cowboys. Now Prescott. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Again, Prescott to the air. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. 2nd down, Prescott. He's got it at the 7. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Cooks going in motion.
Go, get out there, get out there.
They'll run here. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. They'll keep it on the ground. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll stick to the ground. And he will score. Game on. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Dallas. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, so they're unable to get back to within a field goal. This is a 4-point game in the 4th quarter. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. Yeah. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Back to crown the NFC champion after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Walker. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. There's Evans. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. To throw is Howell. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Now it's Howell. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw again. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in.